We are under the lights as the show ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Alberta and Michigan. The Bacon attempt to live another day coming up next. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
51. Third baseman. Jose.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes Junior. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swings through the slider there.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Shortstop Troy Tulowitzki.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Now at the plate, number 7. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Striding in, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Giambi on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Adam Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Giambi going back on it. He gets there to make. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Kurt Suzuki.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Standing in, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. Now a flare out toward right center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Suzuki rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's running towards second. Softly hit here to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Darren O'Day comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Braden Shipley. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And he misses with it 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were two down. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Now at the plate. Steven Souza. He'll start us out here in the home. Jesse Chavez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second, and he is in there. Number 21 will come on now and pinch run here. Evan Gaddis now standing in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside. The throw. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Odor ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Batting 8.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Trumbo giving chase. He's there, but he missed it. In to score, the runner from third. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he is out at third. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Popped up. Diaz is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty. Here with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale.
Leading off for Michigan, right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Point on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Adam Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And
here's Jared Hoying. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Rock City, left fielder, Jared Hoying.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Jackson. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Striding in, George Springer. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with it. The guy took the pitch. Maybe.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Flores is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Steven Souza.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Souza is retired, and there's 1 away. Now with the plate, Jason Giambi. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Evan Gaddis now standing in.
Catcher, Evan Gaddis. Your attention, please.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting, Aledmus Diaz. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lays off 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Alomar fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first. Ready now. Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe. Now in the box, number 20. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Aroldis Chapman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard. Jackie Robinson will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. On the ground up the middle. Diaz brings it in, and they will get the force for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jared Hoying. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. He's running toward second, pulled toward right center field. Jones on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Craig Kimbrell, a right-hander standing 6th. Digging in now, Aroldis Chapman. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. Pedro Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Point is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and he And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Pirates and the Bacon. Pittsburgh looks to fend off elimination. Next. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Jake Lamb is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
Jose Abreu.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That misses, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Judge is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number one.
Second,
so coming to the plate, Mike Schmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity. Anthony Swarzak, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. Slider stayed too low, ball two.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with two outs and nobody on.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Zach Cozart is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way, but he came right after him early in the count.
Bautista rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Second baseman.
A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. A windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. 1 out. Here's big. Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
Number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Banks. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Tony Watson, the 6'4" southpaw.
Tony Watson.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Nope. And that one stayed too low apparently. Grounded back up the middle. Correa over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Bernie Banks. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He takes his first cuts in this one with first delivery to him on the way. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, number 43. He'll take his first hacks here.
Catcher, number
And a ball
43.
popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Down the third baseline. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Tony Watson. And we'll see how always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Banks backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Well hit left side, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 1.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Joe Panic is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Gonzalez. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. But the runner's back easily. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Oh, and he botches it. In to score, the runner from second, Judge, rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. Digging in to try it again, number 43. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning, as they've now We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Royale Park here in Baltimore. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Michigan and afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Royale Park in Baltimore. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Delaware and Michigan. The Bacon will play to stay alive next. Into the box now stands the leadoff man Michael Bourne, and we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder.
And we are
Michael
underway
Bourne.
this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jerko ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Willie Stargell. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bautista racing back. He tracks it. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Michigan, left fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
High pop up. Stargell is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Napoli has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And Frazier will make the catch to retire. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the catcher, Mike Napoli. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting 6.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Schmidt will put this one away, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Zach Cozart.
At third, Arenado scooped up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 5th.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here comes Junior. Right side hit hard, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Settling in now, Jed Jerko. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bourne has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Colby Rasmus. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Right fielder, Todd Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So step in, Luis Cessa. This guy's still difficult. Oswaldo Arcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
Your
Danny
attention,
Farquhar
please.
will take the ball
Now
now as
pitching.
the new pitcher.
Danny Farquhar.
So striding in, Ernie Banks. He'll
Leading
get
off
us
for
going in the
Michigan.
home half of inning number 3.
Ernie Banks.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve into shallow center. One away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Tapper up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Luis Cessa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Your
Chris
attention,
Davis
please.
will grab a bat
Now
to
coming
pinch
into
hit
pinch
here,
hit.
and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, obviously after a no-hitter. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Moscow and Michigan. The Bacon attempt to live another day coming up next. So striding in, Joe Morgan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fouled back. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Craig Gentry. Into the windup and the pitch.
Right fielder number 14.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Schmidt is under it as he puts it away for out number one.
Third.
Stepping in, Robin Yount. One run in and one gone so far this inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. So striding forward now, Will Clark. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. But gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Two out with a man at first. Runner goes for second. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box, Johnny Peralta. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the line. Ready with the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So our situation as the big
left fielder, Jason.
First pitch, here it comes. And a foul pop behind the plate. Mesoraco is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Out for Michigan. Left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line, but it's foul. Strike one. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Jose Bautista. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Worth racing back. He's there to track it down. And coming to the plate now, John Jay. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Fielder, John Jay.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Scott Kazmir. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Scott Kazmir.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't. Derek Norris has come out into the on-deck circle now. To Rondon.
Number 36.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Norris.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right.
Pitching, Carter.
Now in the box, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Leading off for the Bacon.
Swing and a miss on the slider,
baseman.
0-1.
Zach
Now here's the pitch.
Cozart.
Hit hard to short. Yount is right there. And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one. One out, nobody on. One 0 is a curveball that's over for strike one.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Batting 6.
From the
Second
stretch, here's the pitch. Jed Jerko comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Full count. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Morgan ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Craig Gentry.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Softly hit out toward short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Will Clark. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this will land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Ernie Banks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ernie Banks.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Catcher.
Devin Mesoraco is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Devin Mesoraco becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Scott Schebler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Scott Schebler.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the foul.
And he'll take strike 3 called. And that's going to end it as this will go into the books as a We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Zephyrs and the Bacon. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Second baseman
Javier Baez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Some activity out in the bullpen now. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. And the pitch on 2-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Second, third baseman number 7, Chris Coughlin.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Kenny Lofton.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Josh Harrison stands in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Throw to first.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
A runner at first with no outs here. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
On the move is Jackson. He gets there, but he missed it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in, Carlos Correa. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Steve Pearce now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Pearce. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
Barry Larkin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Will Clark. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Digging in, Steve Pearce. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. The tag, and he is cooked at first.
Left fielder, number 5.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Dante Bichette will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Clark is there to make the catch, and the side is... Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Center fielder, Austin
sends that
Jackson.
one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now batting. Number 33, ready to get his day. Steve Finley will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 10.
Line drive to center field.
Finley.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. On to first, the double play. Now at the plate. This guy's still looking at it. Omar Vizquel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Lofton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3 innings. Battle Royale.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. In there at the knees, strike one.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Got him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Josh Donaldson.
He's set, and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. Tapper up the line. But that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Runner's on his way to third. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Trumbull is there, makes the catch, and the side. Here's big Ryan Howard now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Chicago, first baseman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. 1 away. Here's Craig Gentry.
Left fielder, Craig Gentry.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Jake Lamb standing in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a slider that's inside 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Lofton. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Only chance is a bare hand. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Harrison. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Standing in, Steve Pierce. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Hold high in the air out to left field. Gentry arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, number 5. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and bounced out to the shortstop, Castro. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
Line toward right center. And Castro's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. Lofton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In
Batting ninth. Pitcher. Carter.
Jock Peterson will be charged with.
Into pinch hit.
Willie McCovey will get the call here as he'll hit. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Ryan Howard.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. McCovey rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in to try it again. Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kenley Jansen takes the mound as Deanna Navarro will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Up high in the air. Jansen just to the right of the mound. 1 out. Stepping up now, Logan Barrett.
The pitcher, number 41.
Max Kepler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Michael Conforto will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Trumbo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Here now is our
We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Minnesota and Michigan. The Bacon attempt to live another day. Coming up next, here's D. Gordon now.
Leading off with a 51, second baseman. D. Gordon.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So here's Matt Kemp now. Here comes the first pitch. And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And he lays off for ball one.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Navarro has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Wellington Castillo. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Kenny.
Leading off with a Bacon. Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
High and away on the first pitch. Fastball there. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in.
Baseman, Josh Harrison.
In the air out to right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
Batting
Digging
third,
in, Josh
third
Donaldson.
baseman.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third.
I got to count 0-2.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nelson Cruz.
Leading off for Minnesota, right fielder.
Ready with the first
Nelson
pitch. Here it comes.
Cruz.
Popped high in the air. Harrison is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Mark Reynolds.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a hard liner. Foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. But he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hit.
Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 8.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and the inning is over. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Your attention,
Brad
please.
Boxberger.
Now pitching, Brad Boxberger.
The 1-0 delivery. Might be putting him on now. It's ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. There's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Left fielder.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And the runner's breaking for third. Runner at third here, nobody out. Now the runner's on his way home. Hit out towards second. And that is into right field, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Now to the plate.
Right fielder, Dante.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it into the third.